What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another trade recap. Today I took this 5 minute long, as you can see on here. We're going to analyze this trade. I got break even on this trade personally. A lot of my members took full TP on this trade, and I'll explain to you guys exactly why. This one decision that I made during this trade cost me this whole move. So we'll jump into the whole recap from the day to begin with. I'll explain why I was bullish, why I even took the trade in the first place, how you can catch trades like this. Because whether win, loss, or break even, this trade was an A+ setup. So let's jump out to the higher time frame and go back to market open today. So as you can see here on the 4 hour, we're inside this 4 hour fair value gap, as you can see. So we're delivering out of this 4 hour gap, and on top of that, we tapped into this lower 4 hour gap right here. Off of market open, that was. Let's just play a price through a bit. So this is where we're at market open, and what we did actually put in above, which was a strong level of buy side off of market open, we put in this 930 wick right here. Strong draw on liquidity above. So that's what I kind of had mapped out the whole of the AM session. And on top of that, if we just zoom out even further, this at the top here is all-time highs. So I'm so bullish. Look at the month that we're having on in terms of price action. This is this month's worth of price action, and I'm massively bullish on the higher time frame. So there's no way I was going to short today. So I was waiting for that pullback, waiting to tap into that lower 4 hour fair value gap to then take a long up. And as you can see, we pulled into this 4 hour gap absolutely perfectly. So let me show you why I decided to take this 5 minute long. So as you can tell, I was clearly bullish. We swept out this major sell side off of open, and we had a big dump down, and then we left this huge 5 minute gap in this leg down. So I initially want to see the inverse here on this candle close. Obviously, if you don't know who I am or how I trade, I enter based off of inversion fair value gaps, but my main analysis comes from drawn liquidity on the higher time frame and high time frame analysis with liquidity and fair value gaps. So here's my liquidity target for the day, this 930 wick. So I'm simply looking for delivery from a high time frame gap, which we have here on this 4 hour. And then I'm looking for an inversion fair value gap to take us to that draw whilst delivering from the high time frame gap, if that makes sense. So we did have this 5 minute inversion right here. On top of that, we had a 1 minute inversion right here. So this was also another potential trade that I called out. But again, we hit the swing high. So this was a potential break-even trade that you could have taken. So this 5 minute, I simply entered on this candle close. I'm going to tell you exactly how I executed this trade, exactly how I alerted this trade on stream. My hard stop was at the bottom of this order block. As if we are truly bullish, we should not disrespect this order block. We should respect this and continue higher if we do want to retrace even to the order block. And my break-even point was we just put in this 30-minute unfilled gap. And if I am wrong about my bias, this will be respected, right? This 30-minute gap would take us lower. It's in premium. There's definitely a chance that this 30-minute gap could distribute price lower. So this is the mechanical break-even point for this trade. It's also a clear swing high on the 5 minute time frame. Now, what I also said on stream, I said we have almost stacked highs here. We have this trendline liquidity on the 1 minute. And we have this first presented fair value gap right here. So the first fair value gap of New York AM session. And we had this high resting inside. So I said, if you didn't want to be as aggressive and you're super confident, you could have gone break even at that high. Then obviously full TP for this trade was my draw, which I just mentioned, which was this 930 wick. So what did I do for this trade? Of course, with the way I trade and my model and protecting my capital, I went break even when price tapped into this 30-minute fair value gap. Very tight break even, I'm well aware. And I paid the price. I got break even on this trade, and then I had to sit and watch price go against me. We distributed higher very quickly. This would have been the subjective break even. Obviously, this 30 minute was the mechanical break even. Do I regret going to break even? Absolutely not. That doesn't help the FOMO, of course, but emotions are absolutely fine as long as you do not act on them. I'm done for the day. I'm not trading anymore today. And that's that. I'll take my break even and I'll get off. Good job to everyone, by the way, in my stream that did catch this winning trade. If you had the conviction and didn't go to break even until up here, then that is absolutely fair enough. I called out both these points as break even. Obviously, if you're in my VIP, you can watch the stream back and then we raced to TP. So this was the trade I called out today. Super good trade. I had my heart set on a position like this all day. I wanted this 5 minutes to get inversed. Then I was happy to long up towards the 930 wick. Super strong delivery on the higher time frame. Super bullish bias because we're near all-time highs. 5 minute inversion with a 930 wick above. It's just unfortunate for me that we had this little pullback here, but for me, I know that during backtesting and as of my statistics, if we are truly bullish, we should not stall and react like this after tapping a 30-minute gap, which is why I protected my capital, and I advise a lot of my stream to do so. I know some people didn't go break even until here, so you've caught a nice 1.5 hour winning trade today, which is a great job if you did catch that. But personally, break even for me. And it cost me today, but over a long period of time, it will play in my favor because I know my statistics and I know my data on moving stop loss to break even mechanically where I should do. So another great day inside the Discord. I called out the draw on liquidity absolutely perfectly. If you do want to join my live trading streams, check out one of the top links in the description and also join my completely free Discord. And make sure to subscribe to the YouTube for consistently free, high quality educational content. And I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Any questions, drop me a message on Discord. I answer all my DMs on Discord. And also drop a comment on this YouTube video and I'll try my best to respond to every single one of them. And I'll see all of you guys in the next video.